Hi Taurus friends, and welcome to your card reading for the month of October. As your first card here, you see the cross. The cross is the card of destiny here, divine protection, guidance here. We are guided in our lives here. Sometimes we need to go in ourselves here for the certain situations, for the depth of life. We also need to trust our intuition with this card here. It's also important here. It's possible also that we are a little bit confused at the moment and we need to ask for some other opinions or some objective opinions here. Maybe something is going on related to some things we cannot see clearly. Maybe there's some stress in our life here and we ask advice from another person here for resolving these stress or these anxieties that are going on in our life here. Sometimes also we could be, for some parts in our life, we could be in a burdensome situation here. Some responsibilities are coming in our life, and some of these responsibilities we will keep, and other of these responsibilities we will let go. We will not keep them, especially if they're draining you. You will let it go and you will find a solution for them here. That's maybe why you ask for some help here. Anyway, here we see also we need to pick ourselves up and move ourselves in the desired direction of our life here. Here also but then we see the mice in the central card here. The mice in the central card here, that we could be confronted with some losses, some loss of trust here also, that we are seeing here. We need to stay also alert here in our life here. We need to pay attention to details that are going on in our life. It's very important, because if we don't pay attention to the details here, the problem will grow. As you know, the mice are very easy to reproduce, so it means the mice are reproducing the problems. They bring more problems, so you will need to address the problems. There's not much of a choice here, especially with the cross here. You will need to address these problems here. But the last line is very positive, but there will be some issues you need to address here, especially related to finances here. This is possible, but we will go into the details later on here. There will be some positivity here towards the end of the month. Then we have the cross and the mice itself. I'm going to give some additional details here. There could be some tribals going on here. There could be some doubts in your life, but you have the key here. So if there are certain doubts in your life, these doubts will be resolved. So it will be resolved at the end of the month here. But you could have some doubts in your life here. Maybe something happened. Maybe there is something related to a contract here that is not sure, and you could have some doubts about that here. There will be some concerns here. You need to be on your guard here with this combination. Also, you could have the feeling that something unhealthy is going on here around you here with this combination of cards. Also, you could be calculating or testing how much is the losses gonna be. It's like you're testing, you're thinking how much is this gonna cost me, or how much is gonna be my losses here. There will be a lesson here extracted here, a lesson of life that you are confronted with here. The cross always brings us some burdens, but also in another way it protects us. It don't allow that things are happening before its time. So in that way, it's a protection. It's slow, but it protects us here. But there will be some responsibilities here put upon us. Then we have the mice and the key here. Here we see that you overcome the losses. So if you are wise, you will overcome it here. If there were shortcomings here, they will be overcome here. You will, if you play it wise, and you will solve the problems here. You will solve the losses. You will cut out the losses, or you will cut out the anxiety or the things that are disturbing you. You will go in the desired direction. You will find a solution. You will recover the losses also. Sometimes if we play it smart, we can even recover the losses. But at a certain point, before, in the beginning of the month, you might not see how can you recover it, or how you need to recover it. But by the end of the month, you will have a clear picture how to recover. Maybe somebody help you for recovering these losses or these problems here with this combination of cards here. Maybe something was going on around you or people kept secrets from you, and this will become clear to you. You will find out what was going on here, and you will understand what has been bothering you, because maybe before you could not see it here. You will get insight in this unclear situation, or in this stressing situation here. Before there could have been no solution possible, but you will see here that by the end of the month things will clear up here. Then we have the cross and the heart here. This is a love destined to be here. The person that will come in our life, or our loved one, could be very strong here. This could be a soulmate here, but this person is strong here. There will be responsibilities, or this person that we are involved in, if this is a partner or a wife, this person is very responsible here. If this is a fiancé here, this fiancé will be very responsible here. There could be some things that cannot happen before its time. The same here again here. Certain actions cannot be taken place before its time here also. There could be a test of the heart here also here, with this combination of cards here. That we are seeing here. If this is related to business, sometimes there could be an appointment in business that is not going very well here also with this, and you go out of the negotiations, or something like that here. That's what we are seeing here. You back out of the negotiations. This is what we are seeing here. But I want to mention here with the ring, once the contract is established here, the ring asks us to keep our what we have promises, to keep our promises here. This is important. But before the contract is established, it's possible that you finish some negotiations here. This is what we are seeing here. There could be some stroke of fates here with this combination, and also you could have the feeling this person is the true love for you, even though it's not easy. Then we have the heart and the bear here. This is the big love here, the person that you are waiting for, even though not easy. If you could be waiting on this person for quite a while here. This could have been something that is growing for a long time here. We could really feel close to our person here. If there is no love relations, and if this is strictly business, this could mean that we have respect from our superiors. So our superiors really respect us with this combination. Also, there's a protection from them here. There's like they put something motherly over you. They protect you here, your superiors here. This is what we are seeing here. If not so, if this is your partner, it could be that this partner is well off. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination of cards here. It's possible also, due to this relationship that is stabilizing, that you notice that you're gaining weight. Literally here, we are gaining weight here with the bear here. This is possible also with these cards here. If this is a manager or a person, this could also be a manager or a boss that we are engaged in. Somebody above you, this is possible also, or that was previously above you here. This is what we are seeing here. There could be romantic feelings towards a person like that. Then we have the fish and the mice here. There could be something, as I said here, something could be disappearing. I mentioned that earlier here, and later you recovered here. Something get lost. Maybe you've been waiting on a contract, and this contract is not coming through, and there could be some losses in that. Maybe not financial losses, but there could be some loss of trust here. Maybe also money involved, but what will be lost will be recovered. This is what we are seeing here. But at that moment when it gets lost, you could be stressed here, and maybe that's why you let it go, because it gives you stress. You feel that the contract or the contact is no good here with this combination of cards. But later on, you will recover it. Sometimes also we could be offered some things. Some money could be offered to us, and you could feel very uncomfortable with that. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination of cards. Then we have the mice and the ring here. So as I said here, there could be some broken promises here. Maybe this is business-like here. and you separate ways here, or you could feel that the arrangement is tricky, especially if they offer you some money and you don't feel good and you think there's something wrong here with this thing. I don't want this. This is an unreliable situation where I'm gonna be involved here, or you feel that the commitment or the contract is not real. It's not real, like fake here. This is what we are seeing here, and you will let it go. You will let it go here, and there will come new opportunities here. Then we have the lily and the person card here. It's possible also that this relationship, if this is a woman that you are involved in, that this person is more matured or literally older. This person could be older than you here. Or if this is a business contract, that you engage in a business contract with somebody is already very matured or even older. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe this person is already 60 plus or even older. So this could be possible. It's possible also that you consider, even if you're younger, that you consider a relationship with an older person. So this is on the cards here with this combination here. And it's not necessarily negative here. It's not necessarily negative. You could consider this here, this combination of cards here, with this combination of cards here. Here so also we see that this literally could represent a future lover here. But this person could be a little bit conservative, the old-fashioned way. So it's not like you are engaging here with a younger person. So some things during the engagement period would not be possible, especially if this person is older or has very traditional values. This could be happening only after the marriage, especially if this person is more mature. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. But anyway, this person has very good tastes, literally and figuratively here. They want to also introduce you in their world. If this woman comes out of a higher standing than yours, and I don't mean that in a negative way, they will introduce you in their world. So, and you will encounter luxury things. This is what we are seeing here. Luxury foods here could be on the cards here with this combination of cards here. Anyway, excuse me. If you had business negotiations before, with this negotiation you feel like when it's actually going in the end phase, you feel a calmness. You feel a calmness here. This is what we are seeing you with this combination here. Also sometimes here, if you recognize the abilities of this person, you should tell that to this person, these abilities, and that will be appreciated. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. If you appreciate these abilities, it works in your advantage. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. Here also we see once if this is a marriage and this leads to a person and this person was very conservative before, once the marriage is established, this person could turn in something completely different. So the person becomes more open-minded on all fronts. This is what we are seeing here, because the key is here. So things are changing here after the marriage or after certain contracts. This is what we are seeing here. Some sensuality could really pop up, and things that you didn't expect here will be on the cards here with this combination. But it could be difficult during the period going there here. But there is honesty here, upfront and after here, righteousness here. There could also be a form of soberness before. This is what we are seeing here. This person is not easy to convince here, and maybe you should respect that here also with this combination of cards here. Sometimes we are better off to wait the right time here. Also, this person will offer you the right insights. They will give you good ideas. They will help you here. These people, this person is smart in their field. She will be inspiring to you. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. There will be revelations here for you here. This person is really focused on advancing herself, or is advanced here, and she will help you advance also in your life here with this combination. But once the relationship is established, many things will become yes. Many things will become yes here. Then we have the cross, the fish, and the lily. The cross and the lily here, the cross and the fish, sorry, it tells us here there are responsibilities towards our business here. And we need to align with our responsibilities and our affairs and our business here. And if you do so, it will go in a positive way for you. So we see always the same coming back here. Burdens will turn positive here with this combination. Also, there could be a spiritual aspect on the whole thing here, what we are seeing here. Also, we count that fate is in our favor, and it will be. It will be if you take your responsibility here. We literally become breadwinners here, even though the other person might not need it here, where we are engaging with here. There will be enough here. Also, with this combination of cards, we need to take care of our health. We need to eat healthy here with this combination of cards here. We need to take care of our own person here with this combination, because there could be some offers here for abundance here, as I told her earlier, the gateway in here, but we need to take care of our health here also with this combination. But there is like a pact making here with the business here. But be careful, as I said, because you have the mice here. Be careful before you sign that you read the fine print, because that you don't get engaged with the wrong person business-like, because some people show one side, but it's something else is going on. We cannot always see it here. With the mice, sometimes we need to be very careful with business partnerships where the money is coming from. So you might not be able to see it. So be careful here what you are doing here, where the money is coming from here. But if you are wise and smart here, this could be a good thing here, what is going on here. But the start could not be easy here. But even if you start very small, the business will expand in a very short amount of time. This is what we are seeing here also. But you could start very small here. You could think in the beginning, why am I starting so small? Because there is money enough, but maybe it's a wise thing to do here, to tread slowly here with this combination of cards here. Better to start small and to evolve very fast here. Here also we see that sometimes also we are confronted with things that we are not confronted before. So if you are a very honest person and you have never been confronted with the dark side of life and the dark side of business, here you will encounter that there is a gray zone in business. So you could be confronted with that also. You would see some things here that are not known to you, that are existing here. But the love is very strong here, the protection is very strong. Then we have the fish and the lily here. The fish and the lily here, this is the career path is very good here that we are going on here. Financial independence is on the card for the future here also. Maybe this person that is helping you already is very established here. Maybe you are unable to see what is actually there. This is what we are seeing also. Maybe everything is not clear. You see some wealth, but you actually don't know how much there is. Sometimes also this is possible with this combination of cards. Anyway, this is a slow working process here. High quality work, high quality negotiations are expected from us here. This is what we are seeing here. Also, we need to keep to our virtues, to our morals here. Discipline is required from us. Then we have the heart and the mice here. There could be, during the whole process, there could be something difficult here with the lover here. There could be some dwindling of love here that we are confronted with here during these negotiations. Maybe something is going on here that only becomes clear to you during the negotiations here. There could be the other way to see this here, that this is, if this is a business negotiation, as I said earlier, that this person is not what they showed us. So be careful where the money is coming from, or the money you let in your business. If this is not about the future partner, you need to be careful where the money is coming from. If you have side investors, be sure that you know where the money is coming from here, because it could not be clear where the money is coming from here. Then we have the bear and the ring here. This is very supportive for the relationship, very positive here. Business relationships here are on the card, marriage contracts here, business contracts here. This could be an older relationship. You could be already acquainted with this person for a long time. It's possible that you have a smaller business contract with this person before, and this contract is renewed because the ring is returning. So this is possible, but this is a very powerful relationship here that is coming in your life here, that we are seeing here. Also, as I said earlier, if this contract is coming through, you need to keep your promises. You cannot break your promises with this combination of cards here. If you keep to your promises, this is very positive here. Then we have the ring and the key here. The relationship works out exactly as we're thinking, because the key opens all the doors. Doors will go open. Once the contract is fulfilled, the doors will go open. It's like you have the master key. You have the master key in your hands, and the doors are opening for you here once we overcome this problem here. This relationship will also bring more security for you here. If this is for a marriage, this is something you can rely 100% on. Also, if this is about business contract and you worked out all the angles, this is a contract that you can rely on, that it's going to be very profitable here. This is a yes contract, something that is really good here. With this combination, the doors will go open here. Also, there will come a freedom. You will be relieved of your burdens you had before here. This is really a yes here that we are seeing here. If you didn't see the buttons for pushing, for opening the doors, you will see the buttons now that need to be pushed for opening the doors, and I mean this literally and figuratively here with this combination of cards here. It's possible also that we receive, if you are that there's some award involved, or you receive something for appreciation, like that. You receive something that your work or your contract is appreciated, like we receive some kind of award here. This is possible also with this combination of cards here. It's like there is a synchronicity here, and the things that need to disappear are gone, and the things that are positive are coming in. It's like everything falls into place at the end here of this difficulties here. And if this is positive, this will happen again. But I mean, then this is positive, this will happen again. The positivity will stay here. It's like a repetition of positivity here that we are seeing here, because the ring repeats itself. This is really a relationship that sticks, glues. The contracts will glue. They are sticky. They stay with you. This is what we are seeing here. the promises, if the promises is kept, this is very good. So my Taurus friends, this is a very positive reading here that you are having here. These are positive things that are coming to us. I hope you get a little bit wiser with this card reading. If you did, please consider subscribing. Thank you for doing so, and we see each other in the next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.